And finally, for today's program, let's turn to David Trim for a look at Adventist history.
This week, learn about the first time the Advent message reached Western Africa.
Welcome to This Week in Adventist History. On March 27, 1897, the first Seventh-day Adventist baptism in West Africa took place. In what was then the British Gold Coast colony, today's Ghana, Dudley Hale, an American missionary, baptized Francis Dolphine, Fred and Isaac Dolphine, and G.P. Grant. It was the occasion for this wonderful historic photograph. The key man in this story was Francis Dolphine. In the late 1880s, this native of the Gold Coast read Seventh-day Adventist literature given to him by a ship captain. He became a Sabbath keeper himself and then raised up a group of fellow believers. In the 1890s, he repeatedly appealed to the General Conference to send missionaries to the Gold Coast. Eventually, his plea was answered, but without Francis Dolphine, it might have taken years or decades more for the third angel's message to be widely preached in West Africa. On March 28, 1834, Martha Byington was born in Bucksbridge, New York. Shown here as a young woman, in 1853 Martha established a school in Bucksbridge for the children of Seventh-day Sabbath-keeping Adventists. It was, in a sense, the first Seventh-day Adventist school. In 1860, Martha married George Amadon, a key lieutenant of James White and Uriah Smith in the nascent Adventist publishing work. Martha and George soon moved to Michigan, where the Seventh-day Adventist Publishing Association made its permanent headquarters in Battle Creek. Here you see them in a photograph taken in 1865, 2 years after the Seventh-day Adventist Church was founded in Battle Creek. Martha was the founding president of the first Dorcas Society, and as you see in this picture, lived to a very old age. She died in St. Joseph's, Michigan in 1937, aged 103, the last survivor of the founders of this prophetic movement. That was This Week in Adventist History.